We're talking about board curation. For you to curate a board, this is where you come. The left side, you click on this plus sign. When you click here, this is a board. So when you click on this board, you will see options: new board, new multi-level board, or you want to start with a template. Then let's start with new board. Now, as you can see, this is an AI. Tell AI how you want to get your board personalized with relevant columns. In this aspect now, you prompt the AI. Maybe you have a CSV file, or you have it, or a Google Sheet that you already know what you want to run with. These are the columns that they are talking about. You can just decide to write, let's say, customer onboarding. Now, remember, before I started typing, there is what you say: tell AI what you want. Now, in this aspect, I may decide to say, okay, customer onboarding with so columns, name of customer, assignee, anything I want to do. So when you now come to this place, main is where is on the interface of this monday.com, so everybody can see it. Then when I create a board, I just say customer onboarding. Now the AI is building my columns for me because I didn't tell AI what to do. I can decide to say my customer onboarding will have 5 columns with task, with assignee, with date, with timeline, and status. Do you get? But because I didn't do that, it's going to build the place for me. Now it's telling me that my personalized board is ready. Remember, this sidekick here is the AI in monday.com. So he has already put it for me: customer onboarding task, initial training section, gather customer information, the start date, requirement document. Then if after you have used AI to build your board and you see that, oh, what the manager has is different, you can as well come and here click to do what? To rename. Or if you want to remove the entire column, you do what? You delete it. These are the columns and all the rest. Now let me still tell you another one. You now say, okay, you create here, I want to create another board in which I am going to do what? Manually, because there are options. Look at it here. This is AI, create board manually. Now if you are creating the board manually, let's still say customer onboarding. Customer onboarding. So you select what you'll be managing in that board. We have items, budget, employees, task, men. Then I create the board. So have you seen it? I created this board manually, and the other one I created without what? The first one, this one, is was AI that created it. Then this second one is what? I did it myself. It was manually what? Curated. These are columns. So like I said earlier, if I don't want this, I can rename it and put it what I want to do. These persons, who are the person, the task, you can here choose to rename this place as, you can rename it as name of customers. You can do anything on it, maybe yeah, whatever you want to do. So inside this place again, you can create boards, you can create dashboards, you can create form. This form now, It's usually where you write your minutes. I'm creating a form. Let's wait it to go to upload. I think my network is taking me where I don't know. So, but you can do a whole lot from here. So you can name a project, you can create a portfolio, the documents, dashboard. I'm going to also teach us this dashboard, form, workflow. This has to do with automation as well, and then creating of what? Folder. So for this, all this my work, these are the other boards I have created. If I want to put them, like all this one that has onboarding and all that, I can come here and say this is a folder. To create a folder, I can say project 1. Now, how do I, for all the ones that have onboarding, I can carry it and put here. It has entered there. Can you see it? You can carry it and come here. This is how you filter your board. Anyone that has onboarding, that's how by the time you check it, you see that all these are under what? Under this project 1 that talks about what? Customer onboarding. So this is how you create your dashboard, your boards. This is how you create it. Now, there's something I created this. There's something I want to teach us. Marketing campaign tracker. So I created this. Okay, I created this marketing campaign board. Now, there are a lot of things you can do here. I've taught us how to rename all these places and what it entails. Now you can come here, you can add as many columns as you want. Now I want to talk about status. I want to talk about text. Inside here, there's a difference between text and long text. When I click here now, long text, you see it will come. Where long text is where you want to, but at the end of the day, when I click this now, it will come as what? Long text. But that long text is like notes. So I come here to do what? To rename it. I cannot leave it as long text. You can still leave it, but it's notes. So I have notes here. So the essence is that whenever you want to add column, all these columns, you can, this is monday.com, these are files, this is checkbox, formula, extract info, priority, date, drop down, timeline. There is a whole lot of what you can get here. Just describe, search or describe the column that you want, and definitely what it is going to do, what is going to come out. So this is a dashboard that I created, a board that I created under marketing hub. Then I have marketing what? Campaign, where I have task, assignee, status, due date, priority. Now you'll be asking yourself, what is this one here? When you open here, is a sub item. So this sub item or sub task are small tasks attached to the main task. Now create a post to introduce automation, then review and edit content. This is what? Under a sub task under the main what? Task. You can collapse it. Then you can do what? Expand this item. So that's why you're seeing all this here, because I created a task and a sub task. That is why you're seeing, if I have 3 sub tasks under here, you look at it, sub item or sub, you cannot, this title cannot be what? Edited, but you just know that this is a sub item under what? Right, this LinkedIn post. Now I can decide to add here the more you want to add. So there can be 3 tags, sub tags under a particular task. Do we get that? So this is how your monday.com. Then when you come here, this is the updates that we talk about. Any notification, like the person that they have assigned this, they assigned to Ndidi Amaka. So now there is a notification here, and the person will be what assignee will be what notified. Then status, what is happening? How is the work going? Are you working on it? Are you starting it? Is it done? So when you click on status, when you click on here, you can be able to, you can edit labels. Are you stuck? Are you done? Not started working on it? These are the languages you can use to checkmate what your work processes or how the work is going. So I created group 1, group 2. If I want to still add tasks, and group 3. Do you get? So you can have as many groups as possible. You can have one group that have other this thing, whatever you want to name it. Like here in a content planning, maybe I can come here and I put a task name in progress. I come to this one and say completed. So or if everyone that I have completed, I can come here to put it. This is what you can do on monday.com. So for this video, I only spoke about what board creating board inside monday.com.